Hello, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Leah, and today I am filming a get ready with me video. Now, I'm actually only filming this video as a get ready with me because one, I have to be somewhere in a couple of hours, and two, I have some kind of exciting news that I wanted to share. So I thought, two birds, one stone, let's just film a get ready with me video. I'm just doing some very basic skincare and some very basic makeup. I also have my mirror right down here, so if I'm looking like this, you'll know that's because I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Anyways, let's get into it. So I had a doctor's appointment on Thursday, which was yesterday for me, and it went really well. I kind of was just catching my doctor up on a lot of the things that I have been going through that she wasn't aware of. This appointment was with my primary doctor, and usually I see a lot of specialists, so she kind of wants to know what's going on with that. I told her about my 72-hour fast, so on and so forth. But we're actually starting a new treatment for my POTS syndrome that I'm very excited about. My mom sent me this video with this doctor, and he was talking about how he treats his POTS patients using IV therapy and physical therapy at the same time. So it's IV infusion therapy, which is saline being infused into the patient for 4 to 6 hours. And then they also use, on top of that, physical therapy, and the combination of the two should actually help to strengthen your heart. Now, I've done IV hydration therapy in the past. I did it for only 4 weeks, but it worked really well for me. I was way less symptomatic for the next week after I had those infusions. At the time, we were doing a liter over 4 to 6 hours, and it was fantastic. I felt really great and I liked it, but I couldn't continue long term because I either would have to get a port or a PICC line. It's really only a short-term solution unless you want to go down the whole port PICC line route, which opens you up to infection, and I really didn't feel like that was something that I wanted to do at that point. Recently though, Home Health is now allowing peripheral IVs to be placed for their patients. They're not requiring to do a port or PICC line anymore. So I'm gonna have Home Health come out, and they are going to do the placement of an IV. I will have 4 to 6 hours of one bag, which is a liter of saline once a week for 6 months. So it should be about 30 treatments. And during that time, because I'm feeling better, I will be able to do a little bit more and push myself a little bit harder with, just threw that at myself. Should be able to push myself a little bit harder when it comes to physical therapy, grow those muscles, especially that cardiac muscle, because the heart is a muscle. So if we want to lower the heart rate, we need to work it out a little bit. Also, we decided to do this over the winter because I generally have less POTS symptoms over the winter. So it should be kind of like we're creating the perfect storm. It's gonna be winter time. I'm gonna have saline therapy here at home, and then I'm gonna push a little bit harder during physical therapy. And the point is that after the 6 months is over and after I come off of the saline infusion treatments, I should still be feeling really well. I should still be able to get around more than I was used to because my heart is now more conditioned. Deconditioning is a real thing with POTS patients. So, also, I just wanted to say that for my moisturizer and my face wash both, I've been using this brand ITK, which stands for In the Know. And this is a brand from Brooklyn and Bailey, which are also YouTubers, if you know them. I really like this stuff. It's very, I also have the setting spray from them. It's very cost efficient, I guess I could say, and it feels like high quality and stuff. You get this from Walmart. I think it's like 20 bucks per product or around close to that. I really like it. I used to use some really expensive stuff before, and once I switched, I didn't really notice a difference. Actually, I think I like this stuff better. It's very lightweight, and I don't use a lot of products on my face, so I enjoy having the lightweight stuff. So I'm excited to start this therapy at home. I like the fact that when I did it before, I actually had to go to the hospital to get the infusions, and being in the hospital for 4 to 6 hours is not fun. It's not enjoyable by any means. Plus you're in there with a bunch of other patients who are also getting different infusions, and sometimes they're also sick and not feeling well, and it's just a better environment to be in your pajamas, chilling at home. You don't have to worry about other people, so I really like that. The only real risk of this whole thing is risk of infection from placing the IVs, but it's not nearly as bad as if you were placing a PICC line or a port or anything like that. So even if, worst case scenario, this treatment didn't work, I'm not putting myself in harm's way. Not really. I'm guessing that they're probably going to have to ship all of the products to my house, which I'm kind of nervous about because I have no idea where I'm gonna put 30 bags of saline and the IV pole and all of that. I don't have a very big home as it is, so finding a spot to put all that stuff is gonna be a little bit annoying. Alright, so what am I gonna do next? I'm doing a very simple makeup today. So I think I'm just gonna use this Sigma eyeshadow stick. I don't even have to really do much, just kind of throw it on like so. And then I use a eyeshadow brush just to kind of blend it a little bit. For my eyebrows, I usually use this Pixie pencil. I have a couple of them. This one was starting to run out, so I bought a new one. This is a brown and this is a black, but the black I think matches a little bit better, so I will use the black. So I'm really enjoying making videos for YouTube, and even more than making the videos, because let's be honest, sometimes it can be a little nerve-wracking. It's not exactly natural to talk to a camera, and I can't do it if there's other people around me. It just feels really awkward. But I really enjoy the video editing process of it. I have a long way to go, but I have taken a few online courses, and video editing is something that I've wanted to get into for a really long time. So I've been taking a few lessons, working on it, getting slowly better over time. I notice a lot of my mistakes on my videos, but it's all a learning process. So even if the videos aren't the greatest right now, I know that every bad video I make is going to lead me to eventually, hopefully, a good video. So I think next all I'm going to do is curl my eyelashes, put on a little bit of mascara, and then I think I'm going to be pretty much done. I really don't do that much. I like this mascara too. This mascara is Buxom? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. And I think it's actually waterproof, but I don't have a hard time taking it off with the wipes. I'm also gonna add a little bit of blush. I feel like foundation takes all color out of your face, and so I like to add to keep the color going. This is a cream blush, and it's from Seraphine Botanicals. It's called Guava Butter, or maybe that's, yeah, Pure Guava is the name of it. I really like it. And it looks really natural. Do I look like I have more color? Let's see, let's compare Leah before to Leah after a tiny bit of makeup. So now I just have to kind of fix my hair, and then I'll be heading out the door to meet up with my friend. Maybe if I have a little bit of time, I'm gonna get some coffee because I'm addicted to Starbucks. But anyways, thanks for getting ready with me. I hope you can follow me on my hydration saline journey. I will be posting videos when the nurse comes in, kind of showing my setup, so on and so forth. Of course, I have to wait on insurance for this, so there's always a chance that it may or may not happen. Everything with insurance is like that. It's very annoying. If you ask me, insurance shouldn't be able to tell you you can or can't get a treatment. That should be up to your doctors, but that's kind of the way things are. So anyways, I'll see you in the next chapter of this journey. Bye.